Yeah, I had some kind of really weird Twitch malfunction last night where everything was all echoey and the stream was completely unusable. And so I racked my brain going through all the settings in XSplit for like an hour and a half last night, and there was nothing wrong on my end. So
I do not believe you.
It had to be something to do with their server, because I haven't changed anything and all of my other streams have come out perfectly. So I don't know. And then I started doing tests, and it was doing it for like the first two tests, and then I disconnected and reconnected and the problem went away. And I was like, God damn it.
How's it going, guys?
Hello.
Good, how are you doing?
Not too bad. So that's where we're at. I'm not sure if Brian's gonna make it. I haven't talked to him.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, I have his character sheet.
All right, that works.
That is not, in fact, the worst case scenario.
Well, if
Right.
he's not here, we have a distraction for the dragon and Nalmon while we stab it.
If the worst case scenario is we use him as a meat shield the entire time and he dies.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Damn, Brian, your character's now dragon poop. I'm sorry.
So it looks like we are just waiting for Cameron. And maybe
While
Brian.
we're doing that, I'm gonna go gun to smoke while we get set up and going.
Sure.
Who was Ching Shi? Bognar?
Ching Shi is her traveler character.
Ah.
There's Cameron. Hello. All right, so I will bring us in. Welcome to Tyranny of Dragons. We will be picking right up where we left off last week with the party getting ready to tussle with Arauthator, the adult white dragon. But before I do, I'd like to thank the friends of the Greenwater Guildhall. If you're watching on Twitch, if you don't see some tiles there to click on for links to these fine people, click on my profile image, and those links should pop up for you. The first on the list is the Speechless Bard. She and her husband make wonderful leather products for your tabletop RPGs, such as covers for your core rule books. All of it is hand-stitched, hand-stamped, and hand-painted. She has a full line of dice bracelets, many different styles to choose from. And She has a dice scroll or a dice rolling mat that when you roll it up, it looks like a spell scroll. If you are going to order from her, keep in mind that she is in the UK. So if you're ordering for a birthday present or some other kind of time-sensitive issue, be sure to give yourself plenty of time for that to make it across the pond and through U.S. Customs. Next on the list is the Fable Beard Company. Fable Beard Company makes beard products such as oils, balms, butters, and co-wash. And each of their scent profiles is a different fantasy character. I'm sure that you can find one that will suit your needs. And if you are a first-time purchaser, they have a buy one, get one free deal where you create an account and you can take 2 beard oils and put them into your cart. And if you use the code FIRST, the second beard oil will be discounted to 0. I, right now, am wearing the Hero, which smells of warm cologne and rich tobacco. I have many of their scents. Another one that I really like is the Marksman, which smells of cedar and pine fir. I actually have that in their co-wash. So yeah, they make really good stuff. You should check them out. Before we get started, I would like to inform you guys of some change. Oh, Brian is going to make it. Sweet. Hello, Brian.
Hello, and welcome to Movie Phone.
So, there's going to be some changes. I'm changing up the schedule, and I'm doing this for both the Friday and Saturday game. So, 4-hour games, I've been doing them for the past 16 or so months, weekly. Mostly because... we're getting some echo. Mostly because, the 4-hour weekly games is what kind of was helping get everybody through the pandemic, because being locked in your house, we need something to look forward to. And the issue with 4-hour games, so I calculate roughly 30 to 45 minutes per hour and a half. So 30 to 45 minutes of prep time per hour and a half of game time. And it has turned my part-time job into a full-time job. I was going to say full-time disaster in some cases. So, having said that, I had one of 2 routes that I could go. I could raise the price to compensate me for the time, but that does not solve the problem of making more hours in a week. So that, it's not going to change my whip. And so the second, more logical option was to drop an hour from the Friday and Saturday games. So starting next week, our game will run from 12 to 3 instead of 12 to 4. But that's it. That's all that affects you guys, is that we're just going to a 3-hour game rather than a 4. Which should dramatically help me, because what I'm seeing right now is that some of the games, in my opinion, are... and it's a different game every week, but somebody's getting left in the dust because there just wasn't enough time to do all the stuff that I needed to do to prep for that game, and I want to alleviate that. So this should free up quite a bit of that and solve that problem. We are still, so this game group, it doesn't really affect, because we have decided this game group is going to stay on Roll20. But we are expecting Going Gaming to go back to in-store games fairly soon, hopefully. The last thing that I heard, they're still looking for a kitchen manager, but we were told that by the end of this month, they should have a firm statement on bringing the D&D games back into the shop. The thing that I find weird about it is that they're already scheduling Magic the Gathering tables. And the reason why I find that weird is that they keep stating that they can't do the D&D games unless the kitchen is active, because they have misread the Oregon state laws and are taking gaming to mean everything. That's not what it means. When the Oregon State talks about gaming, they are talking about lottery. So there's
Oh, you mean like those weird deli places that have like a bunch of like gambling and lottery stuff?
Exactly.
Laws for those places? Yeah.
in order to have lottery, you have to serve food. So, so yeah, they're misreading those laws. Dungeons and Dragons, a bunch of nerds sitting around a table certainly does not apply. But there's no explaining it to them because they can never be wrong. So I'm not going to bother getting into this argument with them. They can do whatever they want with their business. I am way past the point of caring. So that doesn't really affect us, but what could possibly affect other groups is that the last thing that I'm doing is I'm getting rid of, for the Wednesday through Saturday games, this doesn't affect my private games, I'm getting rid of the hybrid model. Not that we are over the pandemic, but we are to the point now where those of us that are vaccinated and are making the choice if we want to play in person, there's one or two choices. You can play in person or you can play on Roll20, but I'm not going to do a hybrid between the two anymore because it's like for prepping for one live game, I'm having to prep for 3, and I'm not going to do that anymore. That's just, it's ridiculously difficult, and it's just a pain in the ass, and so that part of it is going away. So like I said, you guys opting to just stay on Roll20, that solves the problem for you 100%. And I've yet to have the conversation with them to tell them that not all of their groups are coming back, but we'll breach that subject when it comes time to firm up their details. So, where we left off last week, you had dropped down to the bottom level of Oyavigaton, the gigantic iceberg that is floating in the sea of ice far to the north of the Spine of the World Mountains. In fact, north of Icewind Dale. You guys just went all the way to very cold. The temperature down here is close to minus 20, maybe colder, minus 30. It's cold enough that any amount of air moving across the ice causes it to create a vaporous fog, freezing fog that comes through the area, which limits your visibility to about 60 feet. When you chose to step through this area, Schlagen's the only one that went up onto the ridge in the middle of this cavern, and there are 2 paths, north and south, that go through this cavern. I want to say that it was Yip. Somebody stepped on a trap and got a slow spells cast on them. Maybe I was wrong. Was it Yip? Does anybody remember?
I thought it was Bognog or Elmira.
It might have been.
I think it was. I think you're right. It might have been Elmira. So, yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure it was Elmira. So, Elmira is slowed. And to tell you guys what that means, I will tell you what that means. That means
Is anybody else having weird signal, or is it just me?
I'm getting static every once in a while.
Okay.
Is it okay? I'm gonna leave it unmuted. Tell me if it's me.
Yes. That's it.
I try to only have the on when I'm gonna talk, so I hope that clicks down on it for everybody. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're
I don't know
fine.
what to do.
No, I mean, some of these tech problems you just can't get around. So, what this means for Elmira, let's see here. Your speed is halved. This would apply to your wolf as well, because I would imagine that you both stepped on the slow trap. I mean, if you're riding the wolf, it's going to get all of you, because it applies to 6 creatures in a 40-foot cube. But everybody else made their saves. Let's see here. So your speed is halved. You get a -2 penalty to your armor class and dexterity saving throws, and you cannot use reactions. Let's see here. So let's see here. On your turn, you can choose to either take an action or a bonus action, but you can't take both. Let's see. If you attempt to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, you need to roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, or until your next turn, and you must use your action on that turn to complete the spell. If you can't do that, the spell is wasted.
And how does one get slowed?
So, let's see. It lasts a minute. A creature affected by this spell makes another wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn. On a successful save, the effect ends.
And what number do I gotta be? 15?
Yes. It is 15.
Okay, I'll roll that. That's my turn, and let people know if I succeed.
So, and then... So I don't know why this happened, but... So this should be the initiative. I don't know why it's all whacked. All right. So. Oh, wait. There is one other thing I need to do. Set this down here.
Is my AC in the background bugging anybody?
No, you sound fine.
Cool.
Okay. So, Mist, you see this spell go off, and Elmira is moving in slow-mo. What would you like to do?
Oh, shit, I'm first. Never. I can't see. Oh, there we go. Trying to find my character on that. Oh, there we are. Where did we enter from in this room?
To the east. So if you look all the way to the east in 16, there's this ice shelf, and they drop down through a pit, the big pit in the upper level. That's where they went down.
Okay. I has a feeling I have only one option here. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta measure my movement here, because I might be able to run all the way around to here. It's a lot of squares. Let's see if I can make it. Oh, hell no. If that is accurate distance, there's no way. I don't think I can do 500 feet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you mentioned it on this game, or for those who may have forgotten or wasn't here last game, but the dragon knows we're here because we stole all the gold.
Right.
Oh.
And even if you
So
hadn't
there is
stolen
some-
all the gold, Elmira tripped off the trap, which would have told him that somebody was here. But because you
Yeah,
stole all the
is-
gold, yeah.
Yeah, he's able to track us.
Oh, shit. Alright, then I guess I will just move up
Okay.
to here.
Okay.
Nice narrow corridor, sounds fun.
Okay. So that's your move action. Did you want to take the dodge action?
Hell yes.
Okay. So you have the dodge action. Let's see. So,
Did I tune to the flame tongue that I have?
yeah, I would say you have.
Okay. I just sound like we're about to start a Mario like race. You don't see that?
All right, so I guess no lair action happens.
Hey, Chris, can you put me in the bottom of the stack? Or on the board?
Oh, shit, sorry.
No
Yeah.
worries.
Go ahead and roll initiative, and I will throw you on the board.
So I can go after Shredder.
Okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, I forgot you weren't here last week, so, okay. So I guess there's no lair action that will take place because all of the lair actions apparently have to be within the dragon's sight. And even though the dragon has blind sight and dark vision, the fog prevents him from seeing 60 feet. And his blind sight is only 60 feet. So he... I don't know. This lair seems kind of like he fucked himself with it. So, Schlagen, what would you like to do? You're up on the ridge.
That was a good question. Let's do it.
Are you guys able to hear me better? I did a different mic placement, and I'm thinking that maybe it's working a little bit better.
It's cutting out
Yeah.
a lot less so far.
Yeah, I think that the problem of it cutting out was that it wasn't aimed in the right direction.
Bells real quick. far away is he? Oh, he's way far away. I will move my 60 feet up there and call it a turn.
Okay. All right. Did you want to take the dodge action?
Sure.
Oh, wait, you moved 60 feet. So you did a dash.
Yeah, I did the double, yeah. I
Okay, so then never mind. Shredder, what would you like to do?
I will also double move my 80. Just the other side of that protuberance that's 24 feet high.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength athletics check at advantage.
I can climb all surfaces with no checks.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right, so you are on the other side, or, yeah, on the other side of this ridge, so.
Poking my eyeballs around. Playing Kilroy.
Right. Okay. So, Bognock, what would you like to do?
I am just going to move a little bit closer with the group rather than try and do anything fancy quite yet.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous, and I don't want to be the one that gets the party started.
So this
So I'm
is
going to creep closer.
this is an ice ledge. Hold on here.
I figure my armor has some way of keeping me on there.
Oh, I'm sure. But you need to make a strength athletics check at advantage.
At an advantage, okay.
So you are actually down here trying to scramble up this ledge, and you're not doing very well.
Yeah, I have slid down in a pile
Yeah.
at the base of the ice.
But you are caught up with the rest of the group.
Fantastic. And then I guess I probably have an action, so with my action I'll stand up and turn away so no one can see me blushing from embarrassment.
Did you want, for your action, did you want to use the dodge action?
No, I am good here.
Okay. Yep, what would you like to do?
What each are left to?
Yip is gonna run up behind the kitties.
Okay.
Double movement?
Yep. They got little legs, so it'll take a while to get there.
Okay.
That's
well.
Lots of range checks.
That works. And Arauthator is going to take the dodge action. Oh, Myra, what would you like to do with your slowed self? So your saving throw happens at the end of your turn. So you can do your half movement and an action or a bonus action, and then you can choose to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try something different than I usually do. I'm gonna do enhance ability on myself,
Okay.
and I gotta roll to see if I can do that this turn or not. Though.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll that real quick. Okay, so I got a 14.
Okay, so yeah, so you can. The spell will go off on your turn.
Okay, but that's my next, and then I'll do saving throw. Land on the carpet. Alright. Wisdom. I did not be a 15, so I'm still slowed.
Okay. So what ability did you enhance?
I picked up the endurance one for 2d6 temporary points and advantage on constitution checks.
Okay. That works.
That was me. I didn't move either, so I'll move my half movement.
Okay. Okay. Mist, what would you like to do?
Okay, now that I'm not on mute, I will move to. This is a pillar, right?
So this here is a ridge of varying heights. So hold on here, and I'll tell you.
Oh, I see. 24 feet, 16 feet.
Right.
Okay.
The white part is the highest point.
Gotcha. So this is like super high.
Yeah. So this is 8 feet up. This is 16 feet up, and this white cube here is 24 feet up.
Gotcha. So to move here, I would have to also have like upward movement as well as forward movement. Okay.
Well, you can climb it, and because you're tabaxi with your claws, you can make your strength athletics check at advantage. And it would take 3 strength athletics checks to get all the way to here.
Oh. Okay. Strength athletics. Sorry. I did not give myself that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll try that. I'm gonna try and move over here then.
Okay, go ahead and make your... So you're just going to move to here?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to here. I'm not gonna go to the highest one.
Okay, so make 2 strength athletics checks, both of them at advantage.
Okay. And the tabaxi climb of 20 feet, does that come into factor at all?
Yes. Hold on here. Hold on.
Hold it.
Let me double check something.
No worries.
It does. So you could move. Let's see. Where are you? Let's see here. If you dashed, you could just make it up to this ridge with 2 strength athletics checks at advantage.
Okay. So I have to take the dash action to do it.
Correct.
Okay. Let's see there. 40 feet from there. Can I use my, instead of dashing, can I use my tabaxi speed to double my speed for 1 movement instead?
You could.
Okay. I would like to do that instead, so I don't use up my action.
Sure. You can do that.
Okay. All right. Well, I got a nat 20 on one of them.
Okay.
And that thing was 16 on the other.
Yeah, you get all the way up there.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right. So I got wherever you said I could go.
So that puts you like right there.
All right, cool. And then for my action on this turn, I would like to spread the wyvern poison over my daggers.
Okay. You can do that.
And then for my bonus action as wait, shit. Oh, which one of them has to be? I doubt I could hide, because there's nowhere to hide.
No. There's really nowhere to hide. If you were to move, like on your next turn, if you were to move here, you could make a hide check.
I was move where?
If you were to move right here.
Okay. Then could I do the... Oh, wait, no. That's too much of many bonus actions. Shit. Yeah, man. Oh! I will take, use for my bonus, I will do a key point to take the dodge action.
Okay. So you are dodging. Let's see.
I knew there was a way to dodge.
It's still not really where I want to be. Okay. Schlagen, what would you like to do?
What I'm going to do move to there. Check my food. I'll use a bonus action to Misty Step. Major Man. Bonus action, Paladin Misty Step to there. And for my main action, I'm gonna twin spell Eldritch Blast at the dragon's ass to try to confuse them on where the attack came from.
Well, hold on here. Yes, you can see the dragon. So yeah, go for it.
The lowest one is a 16.
That is a miss.
The other one is a 20, soft 20.
That hits.
We got 1 out of 2. Uh, 13 damage.
Okay. Okay. Shredder, what would you like to do? Anything else? Are you muted?
Sorry, forgot I was muted.
Oh,
I had it.
no problem.
80 move. So regular and dash, no bonus that does anything. I'm not going to rage yet. So I end up on the bottom floor.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Actually, I have something for this. So, this, as you step down, this entire cavern, from here all the way back to the entrance, fills with a series of 20-foot radius spheres of stinking cloud. Make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
18.
Okay.
Didn't realize dragons were so guilty.
Okay, so anybody that steps into this cavern at this point now has to make a DC 15 con save versus stinking cloud.
Wait, what was that?
So, cavern of 18A is now filled by a series of 20-foot sphere, or 20-foot diameter spheres of stinking cloud from the entrance all the way from here all the way to the entrance at the east. And anybody that steps into that cavern has to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw versus poison.
Gotcha. 18A, not the place to be.
Yeah. Bognock, what would you like to do?
Is there a benefit, I guess, I'm asking the group to distract him? I can send a tinkering thing behind him so that it's not clear where we are, because I know that was what Shalakin was thinking. So I could send some sort of gadget behind to make a lot of noise behind him. But since we're not stealthing, I don't know if there's any benefit to that.
It would give you the help action, so you would get on your first turn when you make an attack, you would get advantage.
Okay, then I'm going to do that. I'm going to make some sort of, or have, because I carry it with me. I'm going to send off a clockwork thing to go off behind him in 20.
Okay.
Like back there.
Okay. So you send off a little clockwork mechanism to give the help action for the first turn for somebody who makes next, or for the next person who makes an attack.
Attacks him.
Right. The next person who makes an attack gets advantage due to the help action. Yep. What would you like to do?
Chris, before we go further, to clarify, since I'm the one carrying all the gold from the dragon's chest, would he only know where I am as far as that tracking of thing?
No. He knows about the entire party. I mean, both traps have been set off, and you looted the chest, so it's not that he. Yes, he can track only you because you have all the coins, but he knows where everybody is because the traps have gone off.
Well, so I was thinking that I might be able to draw his attention, since he can actually track me. I can kind of draw his attention for the party while everybody else tries to scurry around and lose track of.
That
If
could,
that's what you guys want to do.
that could be a possibility. You would need to make an intimidation check. Intimidation check in order to basically taunt him and get him to come get his money.
Your mama was a wallet. Oh.
Can I see Mr. Dragonface?
Probably not. You can only see 60 feet ahead of you, so no. You can see to about here. You can most certainly hear something moving and coming your way. You're not going to be able to ignore something that large, but you can't see through the misty fog or the icy fog.
Is there space in this cavern for a cloud to appear?
The ceiling is 40 feet overhead. I would say that you could create a cloud, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to start my call lightning, and do the first attack when I can actually see him.
Okay. You can do that. Okay, so... So, he breathes cold. Let's see here. Schlagen, Mist, and Yip need to make DC 19 Constitution saving throws.
Am I able to get off that first step?
No, that will happen on your next turn. Well, yeah, I would say that it's a readied action, so yeah, go ahead.
Chris, who needs to do it?
Schlagen, Mist, and Yip will need to make DC 19 Constitution saving throws, but let's do Yip's Call Lightning first. So,
He needs to make a.
I'm sorry, a what?
Gets to make a dexterity save.
Okay. He gets a 21 to save.
Okay, we'll take Captain. So he takes 10 lightning.
Okay. All right. So Schlagen, Mist, and Yip make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
I missed.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, shit.
Yep, got a 12.
All right.
15.
What's this against?
Breath weapon.
Oh, I got resistance to that.
So you will take half damage.
Hmm. So I got advantage on it. Damage, then
So Mist and Yip take 60 points of cold damage, and Schlagen takes 30.
Ha 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 ha. That hurt a lot.
And Elmira's at the back going, ha ha, I'm slowed. I couldn't get up there to get into the face of that. All right. So, Elmira, what would you like to do?
I'm not exactly sure. Let me see here.
So from Elmira's position, you couldn't really see that breath weapon go off. You just feel a cold wind come blasting down the cavern here. So the negative 20, the wind that comes at you is like minus 50.
So I think I got like this spell that I cast on my last turn is my action. It uses up my action this turn
Right.
to actually cast.
Well, no, because
then-
it does. It went off on your last turn because you rolled a 14, so you got over 11.
Oh, okay. I thought if you got under 11, it just wouldn't work at all. All right, never mind. So let me see how far away I am from this point. It looks like I could do a guiding bolt from here.
Well, you may not be able to see him because you can only see 60 feet.
Oh,
So-
okay. I can't see him then.
Yeah, you can see
Alright,
you can see Yip and Bognock.
be a spider bomb over there.
Now, you could fire blindly, but you'd be at disadvantage.
Let's see if I can do anything for other people.
Let's see, I haven't told the
I
truth.
got, let's see.
I can believe. I just. That's good. And at least if you're an animal forward, a brand new set of HP. Yeah, you can see it's happy.
It's a pen.
Sorry, I'm just looking up this one.
No problem.
Feeling 12.
Do they have 2 dragons or 1 dragon?
One. The other icon for the dragon is the lair action.
Oh, okay. It was confused me on the turn order. I was like, wait.
I wasn't the only one.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Jump my wolf because I can't really get close enough to anybody to heal them, and so when I do get my movement back, I will be able to go all over the place that way.
Okay.
And
So
let me see if go this turn or next turn. Okay, it says 9.
so it'll go off on the next turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
and my wisdom throw failed, so sorry everybody.
The cleric that's failing wisdom checks is never a good sign. Give me just a second. I will be right back, and then we will get to Miss Turn.
Next wants to run away.
Run away!
That hurt a lot.
So, are we still level 8? Because if I get hit like that, I'm down. That's it.
Get over, man. Get over.
Like, I have 53.
Yeah, I should have
If I can just get on slow, I think we can help. I can give like a bunch of hit points back to people and do bless and all kinds of awesome shit. I'm just slowed, so.
Okay. I'm just letting everybody know I'm gonna be mildly cowardly until you're back in action because that'll be it. That's one hit and I'm down.
That's why I took the roundabout.
Story.
Yeah, smart. I
I
do have,
underestimated how much that cliff was going to be in terms of climbing it and getting over it.
I do have spider climb, so I wonder if I climb up the side of the wall, then I won't get hit. If they're aiming at the group, if he's aiming at the group.
Does anybody has dispel magic? I think that might be able to undo the flow on me. That may help.
New tech. I don't think so.
Dino driver?
Man, is that awesome? It's good.
Okay, sorry about that. So, Miss, what would you like to do?
Oh, jeez.
With my 9 hit points now, I am tempted to run away. But,
Don't you have a key point or something you can spend to recoup hit points?
I'm trying to see if I have a high enough level for that. Oh, right, that's... Shit, you're right. That's over here. It's a different... Not in the basic book, it's another thing. I gotta look at that. Damage the rules that aren't in the regular rule book. I'm just gonna run away, but now that you
Oh,
mention that, you're right. There is
and-
something else to do, but...
Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, no. Elmira, you get to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
You can do it.
Again, or I failed it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Nerd, if that's what you're...
Okay.
I will spend an inspiration to let her re-roll that.
Okay.
We need her on the field.
Yes.
19.
All right, so you are no longer slowed.
Oh, good. Okay.
I know some people that need some blessings and some healings.
Yeah, immediately. Oof.
Yeah,
I can, but the amount of healing I would get is negligible. I'd rather do a potion than that.
You could do it, but if you've got a potion, you can do one.
Alright. And that's 2d4?
What kind of potion is it?
Just the regular one?
Yep, it's 2d4 plus 2,
Alright.
which is better than the 9 you have.
Yes. So I will add 7 back to myself.
Okay.
And...
Movement and a bonus action.
Movement, yes. Yes. To move here, so going downhill, would that give me any kind of like out of line of sightness from here? Because this is a higher ridge?
Yes. So, or you could move here, up to you. Either way. So you could scramble down to the next lower ledge, and as a bonus action, you could take your hide check.
Then I will do that here.
Okay. So you can move to there. And go ahead and make your stealth check.
Stealth. Ew. Ugh. It was like right there, and then just rolled one more. I'm gonna go with a 9. It's probably not very stealthy.
What'd you get for your stealth check?
Say that again?
What did you get for your stealth check?
9.
9. Well, yeah, no. His passive perception is 21. You're not fooling him.
Yeah, the whole dice being on a 16 and then just tilting over to 3 at the last moment, not my happy place.
So, let me see something here.
But at least I'm still on a direct line of, like, sight, right? Because I'm still behind something?
Yes. So from line of sight of the dragon, so Shredder has full cover, cannot be attacked. You have 3/4 cover, so you gain a +5 bonus to AC. And right now, well, Schlagen doesn't really have any, but that's not what I'm checking. What I am checking... Oh, good. Okay. So from the ceiling, over Schlagen, Mist, and Shredder, I see stalactites fall from the ceiling. And I get to attack 3 people with a +7. Nat 20 on Shredder. For 20 points of piercing damage. On Mist. Oh no. 20 points of piercing damage on Shredder. I just rolled another nat 20 on Mist.
Hi everybody, it's been real.
For 18 points of piercing damage. And on Schlagen... On Schlagen I only got a 9, so I missed.
Yay! Glad I went third.
So, Mist, are you down?
I am down.
Okay. So next turn, Mist will start his death saves.
The Hammer of Grapthar, you should be avenged.
Okay, whoever gets to actually attack has to aim for that skeleton, right? Or is this is not the one that has the rider on it, is it?
No, this is the male.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, ignore me.
Yeah, this could go a lot worse. You could be fighting Aviatris, which is an ancient white dragon. Arauthator likes older women. So, Schlagen, what would you like to do?
I'm going to move 10 feet this way,
Okay.
which will drop me down the ledge.
Right.
Dexterity?
Yes. Make a dexterity.
19.
Yep, no problem. You don't slip off.
I will lean over, slap Mist in the face with the lay on hands. Like, hey, get your lazy ass up and heal him for 25.
That's a good idea. All right.
Well, I love you. Just out of curiosity, would deflect missiles have worked against those things that were falling?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Would deflect missiles have worked against the stalactite falling at me? I'm still learning what things are.
It should have reduced it's a ranged attack.
Yeah,
Chris?
yeah, it's a ranged attack, so I would say yes, it could have worked.
You reduced the damage and maybe back at the dragon.
I mean, I don't think I can aim back at the ceiling. It came from the ceiling at the dragon, but
Yeah, go ahead and make a deflect arrows check, and we can see if you get more hit points back.
okay. 1d10.
While you do that, Chris, I use my last 20 foot of movement to go there, and that's my turn.
Okay.
So basically, a run by slapping. Hey, get the fuck up.
This is no time to be laying down. Damn cats. So, yeah, so you would get back 4 hit points.
So it didn't take me down, it just close.
Okay.
Either way, you still get the 25 because you're pretty.
Yeah, you're kind of beat up. There's like icicles hanging from his cat fur, and his whiskers are all droopy. All right. So Shredder, what would you like to do?
Super rage.
One quick question. Since I'm up on the ledge, I'm not in that gassy stuff, correct?
Correct.
My rage, I can move half plus my 40. I can get right there and attack the dragons.
Go for it.
Reckless with advantage. 26 hit.
It does.
15 second. Ah, shit. Well,
Nope, that's a miss.
well, I've started. That's it. Bonus move and attacks.
Oh, wait a minute. You get advantage from a help action from the Tinker Toy. So you can roll that second attack
So I
again.
roll advantage.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind. Okay. Bognock, what would you like to do?
I would like to spider climb up the side
Okay.
in the hopes that I'm more effective at climbing that way.
Yes, that would work.
Okay.
Are the stalactites everywhere on top of the cave, or just over where we were?
I would say they're everywhere because it is a lair action that he can drop these down on people on count 20.
I bet if Bob knocked them or something, or if people attacked him, he would fall on the dragon, possibly. I mean, if you're standing up, you're going to be face to face with a bunch of them, so I don't know, just a thought.
So do you think I should attack the stalactites above him? Above the dragon?
You get like a +7 or something, is what Chris said when they fell on us, so I'd imagine that they...
Well, he gets a +7 because it's a lair action.
Oh, okay. I thought that when you rolled the, like, damage from... Okay.
No,
I
it's an
don't know.
ability that he has because he's in his lair.
Okay, I don't know how much it hurts normally then, so...
Okay. Then, since casting was my action, I'm going to throw magic rocks
Okay.
at it. Let's see. 18, 25, and 12. So I assume 2 of those hit?
Correct. The 18 and 25 hit.
Okay. Let's see. So 15 damage.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to back away a little bit.
Okay.
To about there.
Okay. And yep.
Dragon can make a dex save for call lightning.
Okay. 15 to save.
Damn, DC is 15.
So he will take half damage.
Uh, 9 lightning.
Okay.
So Wild Shape says that I can keep my gear on me instead of it shape-shifting with me.
Right.
Does that mean that I can keep my ring of protection on me and use that?
Yes.
Yip is going to turn into a spider and freak out like when you find one in the shower.
Okay.
And it's gonna run up the wall.
Okay. All right. At the end of Yip's turn, Arauthator makes a tail attack on Shredder for a 21 to hit. You're muted.
I'll use my tail to counter his tail.
Okay.
So let's see. Yay, enough. My AC goes up by 13, so I have a 30 AC against his tail.
Okay. And then on Arauthator's turn, the first thing he needs to do is roll a d6. And his breath weapon recharges.
He's a dick.
Fuck you back. Sorry, I had a moment.
And he's going to breathe on Shredder. Shredder, make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
I got an 8.
Okay. So not nearly as bad. 50 points of cold damage on Shredder.
Well, I'm not quite down.
And then... Arauthator. Backs away, and Shredder, you get an attack of opportunity.
I already used my reaction with the tail spike block.
Oh, okay. That's true. All right. Elmira, what would you like to do?
How tall are these things here that
So this is 8 feet, this is 16 feet, and this is 24 feet.
Okay, I cast jump on my wolves. I should be able to jump up one level without difficulty.
Okay.
But I don't know how much my movement that, please.
So that would be 8 feet. So we'll down it to
Subtract that from the-
yeah, subtract 5 feet from your movement.
Let's see. And if Jurgen dashes, I can make it to about here.
Okay.
And then, let's see here. I have to look through my healing spells again because I can't keep straight how far they all reach.
No problem. Most of the time I can't keep straight how far spells reach.
Okay, I'm going to use my channel divinity ability for the day to give 20 points back to Shredder
Okay.
for my action. And I don't think I have any good bonus actions. Okay, so yeah. I'll try and bless everybody next turn for sure. Or heal people, whatever you need. Get within 30 feet of me if you want some healing next round.
Okay. Mist, what would you like to do?
Okay. Where is my 30-foot of healing person? Over here?
Right here.
Oh. I am still doing 30 feet then.
Are you? Yes, you are.
These are some big squares.
Yes.
I will I will not move this turn so I can get my Tabaxi movement back for next turn. And I'm going to attempt to hide again.
Okay. Go ahead and make your stealth check.
That's better. But not better enough. I'm assuming 16 ain't doing it.
No. But that's only your bonus action. If you wanted to for your main action, you could quaff another potion if you wanted to. Or you could take the disengage action, which would, any attack on you would be at disadvantage.
Oh. I didn't know that's how disengage worked. I thought that was like, if you just need to get away from people. Okay.
Well, not disengage, dodge.
Dodge, I'll do dodge.
Okay. So all attacks on you are at disadvantage. For the lair.
Brian, you need to get a giant paper bag to hide in.
Yes.
Anybody got a cardboard box I could fit in? You know, it's like, not here, guys. I'm hiding.
So cardboard works.
+5 to
Over my head. I attempted to cover my eyes and no one sees me.
On the lair action, Whoops. It's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Damn it.
After we die in this fight, any thoughts on what you're gonna put in the next campaign?
I like your positive thinking.
All clerics.
So on the lair action, right in front of Shredder, a 30-foot long, 30-foot high wall of opaque ice that you cannot see through pops up in front of you.
And did he move back during that action?
No.
Oh, come back. Okay, just double checking.
I just had to move him out of the way so I could delete that. Schlagen, what would you like to do?
Hey, Billy. Hey, Billy. Here.
So ice is there.
Ice sister in the battle, what?
You're doing that page you dropped. Then I will do a double move action to get to this 60-foot spot, and that will be in my turn.
Okay, so you have, let's see, you have half cover, so +2 bonus to your AC. Shredder, what would you like to do?
He has underestimated my ability to move. So I can get adjacent to him again.
Okay.
Because I like to get my face pounded in. Reckless.
Okay.
Crit.
All right. Double damage.
37.
Okay.
Second. Almost another crit. 29.
Yep.
21.
Okay.
And Mateo. 25.
Okay.
8 more.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he will make a tail attack, but still misses with a, or does he miss with a 21? This is a new round.
Yep, new round. So I'll counter with my tail again.
Okay.
What? That's not what I rolled. Hold on. Oh, 4. I just get the 21, so he still hits me.
Okay. So, $17 points of bludgeoning damage.
So 8?
Correct.
I'm not dead again.
Bog knock.
Thank you for the hit points that saved me.
Bog knock. What would you like to do?
And Chris, remember he's wounded from Hazaron, so if you were to attempt healing, he would make a con save end of each of his turns.
Right.
Hey, who has the scroll of Scorching Ray?
Yeah, somebody's got a scroll of Scorching Ray.
You do.
Yeah, I guess you do.
I have too many freaking things to do. Okay, alright. Bust that up.
So, I moved close through 3 stones. It looks like 2 hit, 1's a crit.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. So the first one will be a crit. 12 and 8, so 20 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anything else?
And I'm going to back away again because I do not want to be in his range.
You don't want a face full of ice?
No, thank you. It's going to be a hard.
Okay. At the end of Bog Nock's turn, let's see here. He makes a wing attack. So Shredder, make a DC 19 Dexterity saving throw.
I get advantage on Dex against effects I can see. Which didn't help me. 7.
All right.
Doing my
Can I
job.
use my inspiration to let him reroll that?
You can.
I only have a +1, so.
Like to go ahead.
Okay. One more roll. 17. Much better.
Okay. So you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. So 4 from him
Cool, thank you.
flapping his wings. That's a draconic bitch slap. Yep. What would you like to do?
From that side of the wall, I guess, can I actually get up to the ceiling?
It doesn't go all the way to the ceiling. It's only 24 feet.
I should have gone the other way. Blood Spider's gonna freak out and run over here.
Okay.
And another lightning strike at the room again.
Okay.
Seriously.
22 to save. So he will take.
7 damage.
Okay. Okay. So he is not liking how this is turning out. He doesn't like this at all. So the first thing he needs to do, his breath weapon does not recharge.
Yes.
He is going to make 2 claw attacks and a bite on Shredder. The claws both miss. The bite is a 29 to hit.
Can't do anything about that.
For 17 points of piercing damage.
8.
And then he moves to here, and you can. Shudder gets a attack of opportunity.
I used my reaction for that tail block.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Elmira, what would you like to do?
Gonna measure something. 60, 80. The only person that got close enough to me for me to do the prayer of healing is Mist. So I think instead I'll move here and use the scorching scroll.
Okay. So make an well, hold on. Deductor. Make a Arcana check, DC 12.
Yeah, I rolled a 14, I'm sure yeah.
Yep, that goes off. So got all excited there. So you can make 3 attacks using your spell attack bonus, and each ray that hits does 2d6 fire damage.
Got 6, 16, 18. Do any of them hit?
18 hits.
Okay. So we got 10 points of fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, he does not like that. Okay.
I think I got. Never mind.
Anything else? Okay. Mist, what would you like to do? Mist, are you muted?
Sorry about that.
No problem.
La, la, la,
I was like, everything went really quiet all of a sudden.
Man, he was so much closer until that last running away thing.
Yeah, he does not like the way this is turning out. He started out strong.
Well, he's almost in a corner.
Not quite.
What?
If you can stun him, that would be fantastic.
Can I stun that dragon? Is that a thing?
Monks?
I didn't hear that last one. What'd you say?
Monk? What level monk are you?
Oh yeah, I do have the stunning strike. Yeah, you're right. I am a 5th level monk, so I have that stunning strike thing.
You might be able to resist
Okay.
with legendary stuff, but it's worth a try.
I agree completely. All right. I will use my rogue quick action thing to cunning action to dash all the way to here.
Okay.
I can go like skadoosh on his hand, and that counts as a hit, right?
Yeah, you can make your attacks.
Okay. What the hell did you go? Okay. I will use my dagger, which has been dipped in the wyvern poison, and along with the cunning strike, spend a key point to do a cunning strike.
Okay.
You only have to spend that key point when you hit, so it's not wasted if you miss.
Right.
Say what again, whoever?
You only have to spend the key point if you hit.
I will wait and see if I hit before I spend my key point.
Okay.
Son of a biscuit. Okay, that was horrible. 10. This one at 10 missing.
Yes.
Okay. And instead, I will spend a key point to disengage.
Okay.
And let's see how far away I can get with what movement I have left.
Right under his belly so he can't see you.
Huh? I think I can get about there. So I'm gonna do that instead. Run away, run away!
Okay. Lair action. Well, first, hold on here. Nope, doesn't help him in the least, so never mind. Lair action. So, right here, a 20-foot radius sphere of freezing fog forms. Mist and Elmira need to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Made the show.
Okay, so you'll take half. And what did Elmira get?
12.
Okay, so you will both take half. So both of you take 4 points of cold damage. Schlagen, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna peek out behind my little corner. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Okay. So he gets a Constitution saving throw. Uh, 22 to save.
That saves for half. Should. Oh, max damage, so 20, half, 10 total.
Okay. Ouch. All right.
Then, for bonus action, I'm gonna quicken spell a Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And if I can get the die to stay on the table.
Hold on here.
First,
So you will be at disadvantage because your range is beyond the 60 feet that you can see through the fog.
let's go this way. Alright, then I will step to there.
Okay.
That should get to him.
Yep.
The Eldritch Blast him. Uh, 23 to hit.
That hits.
Good. 7 damage.
Okay. All right. Shredder, what would you like to do?
I still have 10 foot of movement. I'm going to step back 10 feet.
Okay.
Shredder will move his move up. Double check. Yep. And use my last 3 points to wail away on him.
Go for it.
Reckless. 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
21 damage, second.
So with your hit, whoops. With your first hit, you bring Hazron down and cut Arauthator's head off and kill him.
Nice.
I still swing my second one. Please double tap. 22 more points.
Poking the dead dragon.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'll back up with my tail for good measure.
I support double tap.
Triple tap with the tail.
I support that even more.
Good thing with 3 hit points left.
Hold on here.
But that 20 hit points is the only thing that kept me up.
So you guys want to gather around for a prayer of healing to get 2d8 plus 5 hit points back?
Hell yes.
Yeah, everybody gather in, and I can do up to 6. So, wait, is that all of us, or? That's everybody.
I haven't lost any hit points, but I'd very much like to be a part of the group hug.
8. Hey, 16 plus 5, 21. Everyone gets 21 back.
Woo! Go,
And
team, go!
So
wait,
it takes you about half a day to hack his treasure out of the ice. You get, so
I'm
whoever,
definitely taking a tooth.
yeah, you can take a tooth. In fact, you can roll a nature check.
And what size dragon was he?
He was an adult.
In nature, I am crap for nature and skinning. If somebody else wants to give it a try, I encourage them.
The 23, so taxidermy.
Okay, so with 23, you not only harvest the tooth for Schlagen, you also harvest enough scales that you can craft dragon scale armor should you wish to do so.
I got stray water if there's anything that's hard to get out of the ice. I imagine I could use that to help the party.
So it takes you about a half a day to hack the treasure out of the ice. Whoever's keeping Party Kitty, I will start to read off the gold coins, or the coin.
It's Jeff, you're keeping track of it, right?
Okay, so it's 700 gold pieces,
Okay.
1,000 silver pieces,
Okay.
5 precious stones worth 200 gold pieces each, and 5 precious stones worth 800 gold pieces each. Hold on just a moment.
Yeah, it might have been young adult.
Somebody roll percentage.
Anybody, go.
69.
69. You find a vial of Kyotum's ointment.
Okay.
Roll another D100.
59.
I got 42.
Okay, we'll use yours next. You find a potion of invulnerability.
Where was that before the fight?
Okay.
You find a... Hold on here, let me pick one here.
My personal picture.
You find a scroll of disintegrate.
What the hell is that?
Disintegrate spell does a butt ton of damage, and if the target is reduced to 0 hit points, they turn to dust. There's no resurrection available.
Oh, wow.
And
Did they have
somebody roll one more D100.
Yeah, they got a 22.
Are we each rolling once, or is this just a certain number?
It just one of you needs to roll. The last thing you find is an amulet of proof against detection and location.
Got it.
And that is Arauthator's hoard.
How do you spell the dragon's name?
Arauthator.